It's the road, bitchy. Funny motherfucker from Bolingbrook. There's nobody better. Let's hear it for bitchy. That's me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back giving you episode 5 of Spilling the Tea with Bitchy. Here back with my LA Breakfast Club duties to spill the tea on a lot of stuff today. I'm brewing up my tea right now, as you can see, spilling that. Let me take a little sip real quick, one moment. Okay. Delicious. It's chamomile. That's the flavor for today, chamomile. I just like saying chamomile. Talked about Black Panther. We gave our review on that. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and listen to the podcast. I think our review of it will explain why you need to go see it. We talked about Blac Chyna and why making these sex tapes is a no in 2018. Mariah Carey said, "If there's a camera up in here, then I best not just click on YouTube. Cause if you hang your mouth and back up." Yes, I forgot all about that song. But come on, China girl, get your life. We talked about sexual assault with males this time due to the Terry Crews situation. We talked about guns in schools, and we also talked about we did a couple rounds of #1 gotta go, which is hilarious. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is us, B-A-N-V, A-G-A-Ye, and D-B the God. We are the LA Breakfast Club. Okay, cool. So we are back for part 2, and we are starting out with Black Panther. We all seen it, but y'all saw it on the first day it came out. Actually, I saw it the day before it came out. At 7 p.m., not midnight. But yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about is, let's just start out easily with favorite character.
Shooty. Yeah.
And I feel bad because I don't remember everybody's name, so who was that?
She's a sister.
His youngest sister.
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
Me too.
She's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious. She's like dope. Like, she's smart as fuck.
Exactly.
She's the smartest.
And she's strong.
She's the smartest human in the Marvel Universe. Little known fact.
Nice.
Yeah.
I kept saying people saying that she's the new favorite Disney princess.
She is,
She's
yeah.
Disney
sure.
owned.
Yeah.
Plus one. I can
I fucks with her. She was hilarious.
She had me dying, man, though.
Intelligent as hell. I love it when she was like, "Don't scare me like that, colonizer." And then she's like, "This is vibranium. Vibranium saved you. I saved you." I was like, "Yes." I just fucks with her. Yeah, she.
And how she just roasted her brother all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
did he freeze?
Yeah. Just no regard for his status whatsoever. Because I was like, her brother and I like really liked that saying that. In the movie, like that little side story of how he's like the big brother, she's the little sister, and like just seeing their connection, it was like hella cute to me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they got a handshake and shit.
Okay, that was cute. And I love at the end when he Michael B was finna kill her.
Yeah,
and he came in right in time and knocked his ass down that hole. I'm like, yes. I was like, he better not kill her. I do not want that to happen.
I was gonna cry.
Yeah.
That whole like
battle between the men and the women.
Fucking fight. At the end, like I was losing my mind.
Me too.
I was sitting on the edge of my seat, like, oh my god, like.
We were also smoking in the theater.
Real nigga, what's up?
When I said that, I'm like, how the fuck did y'all pull that off?
Man, my sister, she just.
Your sister is
know
a
how
G,
she.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't.
Was it vaping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it wasn't like a blunt.
It wasn't like a fat blunt.
But I mean, like,
it wasn't loud.
Y'all,
it's still not. Yeah.
But still, exactly.
Yeah.
I would have did the same thing. Sure. It's fine. And y'all said y'all was in the back.
Yeah, we were in the back.
I would have been like.
See?
Yeah, hold it in, bitch.
But yeah.
Hold it in, bitch.
But yeah, that last scene I loved. The other thing that I loved was And that's the next thing I want to talk about is the female representation in the movie, which
True.
was fucking amazing.
Dude, I
was the
like,
part at the end when
she
Okoye, is that the one with the bald head?
Okoye, yeah.
She told him to put his weapon down, and bitch, he put his weapon down.
Pussy power.
Okay. All the women in my theater started clapping when he put that weapon down Neil. I was like, okay, me too. I was like, yes, Black Queen.
The female representation in that movie, it was just like so fucking empowering to see. Like, they were like running shit. Like, they were the warriors. They were the army.
Exactly.
And I'm like, hell yeah, man, we be doing hella shit. And like, I could see the social parallel where, you know, like people always say like, you know, Black women are always saving the world. And I was like, this is exactly it. Like, this is what people are talking about. And I was just like, fuck, like, this is so dope. Like, they're kicking everybody's ass. They're fighting big, I told y'all that burly ass
scene gave me life.
Yeah, fucking them up too.
Yeah.
She was like, I've been made.
Yeah, that shit
asses. I said, yeah.
She was ready.
She gave me life.
Yeah, she threw the ring up.
I almost feel like she fought more than Black Panther in the movie. Like, she was fighting. She had more fight scenes
like the
than
main
kicking
ass
and I love that she's in the Avengers. I did not notice her in the Avengers trailer until I read it.
I didn't either.
I was like, yes.
Apparently that the army, I forgot what they were called, but they're based on an actual army. That. I think Kenyan, the Dahomey Amazons.
Yeah.
That was like an all-female army.
I love the name of the soldiers, but I can't think of what it was. I know one of y'all know. I know it's Dora.
Dora
Mahale or something.
Oh shit! I should know this. I've seen it 3 times.
Okay.
Exactly why I'm looking at you like, because I've only seen it once.
I'm only seen it once too. Me too.
Yeah.
Pause. I'm gonna look it up.
I know it's Dora something because I just remember hearing Dora.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fuss with the movie.
Dora Milaje.
Nice. Yeah. I just love how loyal. And then she said, I serve that throne.
Yeah.
Damn.
Regardless of who sits upon it. I said.
That shit was crazy.
All I could say was loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Because you knew she didn't want to do it, but she pledged her loyalty.
Yeah. That shit is crazy, though. Like,
and I couldn't blame her for that because, like, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, I just trying to imagine, like, being in that kind of situation, like, where that person feels like they're family to you, but you're not the person that, I mean, they're not the person that you pledge your loyalty to.
Exactly.
Like, it's not the person, it's the system, basically. I was like, come on, like, I wanted to be mad, but I could, like I said, like, I can understand the, like, significance of it.
That's what I thought was cool about the movie, was how, like, you wanted to be mad, but the characters were so complex and like so nuanced that you, like, could understand their perspectives.
Yeah, like, you want to root against him because you know he's the villain, and what he's doing maybe not as, you know, isn't the best choice, but you know why he is the way he is, and like just knowing his background, and you understand that he has the right to feel the way that he did.
Speaking of my bae, Eric Killmonger, played by the lovely and wonderful Michael B. Jordan. Call me if you hear this. With him, as we were talking, that we just talked about it a little bit, but did you think he was a villain or just an extra woke hero?
I thought he was an anti-hero more than a villain. Because he was sort of able to impact and change the perspective of T'Challa. And he wasn't really evil in the sense that most villains are, where they just sort of are megalomaniacal, like Donald Trump-esque, whack-ass motherfuckers. He was just more of he had a very extreme perspective about the political and social situation that Africans all over the world have been put into. So I don't think he was like a villain per se. He was definitely the antagonist in the movie, but like he was more of an anti-hero to me.
I get it.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
That was actually a really good synopsis.
Yeah.
Because I agree, like, true. Like, I understood why he and then, like, most villains want to destroy the entire world, like everybody, black people, white people, Chinese, all y'all there.
Yeah.
Everybody.
He wanted to liberate almost, like, basically all the people who have been oppressed, basically.
Like a Robin Hood type thing. Stuff from the
exactly.
rich to the needy,
So I could definitely understand why he wanted to go that route, but he obviously, we can't do that.
I saw from the beginning. I saw from the beginning when he's in the museum and he's like, nah, like that's not where these came from.
Okay.
These were stolen from blah blah blah.
Yes,
and then but they're originally from Wakanda. This is vibranium.
And then he was like, "Do you think your ancestors paid a fair price?"
Yeah,
for
like
oh, they stole this
fuck
shit.
her up.
Yeah,
she was like, "Excuse me, you have to leave. You better drink that coffee.
Okay,
you better drink that coffee.
You worrying about all these police officers, but you ain't worried about what you put in your body."
Like, yeah.
Looking at him like, really? What? Her Starbucks was on the ground, honey. Her chai tea was on the ground. Spilled all her chai tea.
Hey, which is like. It makes me think of listening to the album after I saw the soundtrack. Mm-hmm. After I saw the movie, I was fucking going crazy. I was like,
"Wait, the soundtrack or the album that Kendrick made?"
Is it the same thing?
No, because the soundtrack is like the music that was the music that was in the movie.
So the Black Panther album.
Yeah, the album.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just had to clarify that.
Wait, so the soundtrack is like what the classical shit that's playing?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the score, yeah.
Okay, anyway, when I listened to the Black Panther album,
music from and inspired by.
My fucking mind was blown. I was like, everything makes sense
because Kendrick is a fucking genius.
Okay.
And that's why I'm in love with him.
True.
I love you.
I fuss with Kendrick. Okay.
Kendrick, if you hear this, call Adriana.
Okay. And give her a meet and greet ticket for her tour.
Okay. What? Is what a secret? No.
Okay.
To my sister. Oh, no.
Yeah, I was just like, bitch, we
want
to see Kendrick, bitch.
Her birthday is Sunday.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so, I had to tell her because she's the type of person
who would buy the
she
ticket.
would buy the ticket.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't spilling no tea.
Happy birthday, Talia.
Hey,
okay.
Birthday. What's up? Quick shout out.
So,
anyway.
Okay, so we talk about Kim. Okay. Favorite, what was your favorite part?
The South Korean scene. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You cannot speak colonizer.
You're right.
The next time you speak, I will feed you to my children.
And then he laughs it off.
Okay.
Everyone was there.
Yeah.
That shit was definitely one of my top favorite, if not my absolute favorite.
Yeah. M'Baku.
Hell yeah, we want to tell what.
Oh, I want to talk about him. After we do this favorite part, then we'll go to the next topic.
My favorite part was probably the South Korean scene. I thought it was really cool.
The casino?
The whole...
the casino and then to the fight scene.
Bridge and shit.
Yeah. He does like the backflip onto the car while the seat is coming on. And he just clings onto it.
Yeah.
And she's driving in the car.
Oh my God.
That shit was so dope.
Yeah. They have to make a sequel for real.
I'm not heavy into comics, but like... I love fucking seeing like a good action movie and like shit like.
I'm heavy into them and I love.
I was like
from top to bottom basically.
I was so hyped like every fucking thing he did. I was like,
okay,
like, it's about to go down. Like nigga, he just put the necklace on like.
Yeah.
Man.
And then
I loved how Michael turned into his evil character too. He was just like.
Yeah, he was like,
I was like, yes. I was mad when he killed that warrior though. That pissed me off.
Yeah, he just sliced her.
Yeah. Okay, we had to give one away, I guess.
And then the mask goes away, and then he smirks, and then it comes back on.
I'm over him, but I still love him. Okay, last but not least, M'Baku. Let's talk about how he's made the Thick brothers sexy again. Like everybody on my Twitter is talking about.
Everybody else been asleep. I'm gonna tell y'all like.
Okay.
Y'all been asleep. Y'all been asleep.
Everybody loves M'Baku. My friend was even like, I'm gonna get married to my boyfriend unless M'Baku comes and takes me away.
Damn.
And I was just like, low key.
I saw some shit that was like, M'Baku was the type of nigga to get a fucking, you get your tube tied.
Pregnant and
then you still get pregnant.
I saw that shit.
Okay, yes.
Well, no part of that life, but he bombed up.
Yeah. He made up for his little antics at the beginning trying to take over the throne. Unwisely and got his ass beat. Almost thrown over that motherfucking cliff and shit. Okay? I would have tapped out too. Like, no, that's too far down. Go on.
Like, I want it that much.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, take
I want
it.
it that bad.
I thought it was funny how he sort of had like the West African, like Nigerian accent. Especially when he was like, "We will not have it." So it was like, I thought that was my dad that said that for a second. But then everyone else had like the South African type shit. Like the accents were sort of. all over the place, but it's cool. We still love you.
Yeah.
We still love you, T'Challa.
If you haven't seen Black Panther, you're late.
Yes, late.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Opening
I don't know
weekend
what the
coins,
fuck
even though they
doing,
slayed the opening weekend, but still, you're late.
Yeah, what the fuck? Go see
Go
it
see
yesterday.
And we didn't really give any spoilers, but y'all knew he wasn't gonna die in the first movie. Come on. Okay, next I'm gonna talk about with this Blac Chyna.
Oh, Blac Chyna.
Blac Chyna, as we all, if you haven't known, you're living under a rock and you don't pay attention to this kind of culture. Blac Chyna, Rob Kardashian's ex, Tyga's ex, the whole
Everybody's
rap industry's ex, basically, bitch.
Wasn't she a Future for a minute?
I think so. She had his name tatted or something on her.
What?
That's
something
stupid.
silly that she might have did. So sis leaked her sex tape. Yes, Chyna, we all know you leaked it. Why you trying to act like a victim and get your camera time, girl? Leaked her sex tape of her giving whack neck. They said that she was riding whack, but I didn't see that one. I just saw her giving head for a minute.
I haven't seen it.
And she was just like, I want you to put it
I
all
just
the
saw
way
like
in.
5
And then she
seconds.
choked and spit up and all this other stuff. Our sex tapes,
This face palm.
What-
Honestly,
would you make a sex tape and our sex tape's cool? Why do people make sex tapes? That's the
why do
topic.
people do it? I don't know. It's like vanity and and like
You just want to see how you look.
hypersexuality.
Yeah.
I
I
just
think.
don't get it.
It's like people want to know what it's like to be in a porno, so they like fuck on tape.
I'm not feeling that.
I wouldn't
Like,
make one.
No.
personally.
No way.
Because I don't,
man.
first of all,
I don't
want to get in the wrong
trust.
hands.
Never trust.
Exactly. I don't care who
Never
it is.
fucking trust.
No. We
I
could be
wouldn't even
8 years
trust
in and you
myself
pull
to
your
have
camera.
one
I'm
in
like,
my
whoa, no. Put that shit up.
Whoa,
No.
whoa.
Exactly.
Chill.
What are you thinking? Hell no.
Yeah.
So, yeah, celebrities stop making sex tapes, basically.
No, don't stop. That's good for us.
I mean, it's cool to watch, even though, I mean, whoever she was giving head to, I mean, I wasn't impressed.
I'm sorry.
And I just wasn't impressed with her neck. Like, she was choking. Her neck wasn't fully extended over the back of the bed. I could give her tips all day, but I'll save that.
Yo,
for,
Daryl, could you
I
keep
didn't
giving us
see
tips?
for my solo?
I didn't see it, so I
Podcast.
can't really.
Just
No.
type hashtag Blac Chyna on Twitter. You'll see. It's only like 5 seconds, honestly. It's just her literally saying.
Wait, was she
I want you to-
leaning? Was she leaning over the back of the bed and he was like thrusting
Yeah.
down? Is that what was happening?
And that's when she started choking.
Oh.
Well, at first she was laying on the bed and
That's
he
some
was
freaky shit.
kneeled over
okay?
her titties, fucking her. I'm like putting it in her mouth, and then she was like, "I want you to put it all the way in." And then she
So
was like, "Let me
this camera
switch."
view.
It's
Did
him
it
holding
look
it
Yeah,
down.
it was like a
he's
POV.
Oh,
holding
it's definitely her.
No. I wasn't.
Oh, it's
wondering
good
if-
footage. Yeah, it's clear. You see.
I'm like, is somebody recording this
Nah,
shit
it's
or is
him.
he
Nah,
No,
recording
it was
this
him.
It's
It was
him.
POV.
It's
can't
him.
be like,
She
what's
knew
her
it
name
was.
on
She
Love
knew
and
he was
Hip Hop?
doing it. Yeah, no.
Talking about it got leaked. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely made some shit.
She knew it was him because he was literally like, "Oh yeah, okay." Putting it in her face. Then she was like, "I want you to put it all the way in, okay?" And then she did a little, and then she got over the bed with her neck like this. And he did what she asked her to do, and she started choking, and all the spit came out of her mouth. Then the video go off. I'm like, girl, don't ask for it if you can't handle it, sis. Chyna, next. I'm done with you, girl. 'cause I
Neck
know
lessons
you-
from Daryl.
Because I know you leaked that tape, girl. Just like I said on YouTube, you and Tokyo Tony was in the room, bitch. And y'all said, we ain't got no money. These Kardashians having babies at the same time, bitch. What can we do?
Oh,
And y'all
fuck.
came up with that. So next, Chyna.
Damn.
Next, I want to talk about Christopher Maurice Brown. Yes,
Yo,
I know
I
his
don't
full
wanna talk
name
about
because
him.
he's my husband.
I don't want to talk about him.
Even though he pisses me off. Is he doing the most? Recently, he's tweeted that he wants to go on tour with B, Rihanna, and Bruno, which will never happen. B doesn't show her back. And that's the only reason why that'll never happen. And then,
You think Rihanna would want to?
I mean, no, none of them will want to do
Yeah.
it, but I'm only speaking for
I
B.
think maybe Bruno would do it, but
I feel
where
like
he's
Bruno
at
is slaying
right
by
now, he
himself.
kinda
Yeah. That 24 Karat Magic tour been slaying all over.
yeah.
But then he tweets her on her birthday, happy birthday, which got a lot of backlash from people saying, why are you bothering her? This is
Psychopath.
yeah, this is like you're intimidating her. You could be causing motherfucking more
Apparently they
trauma.
talk all the time.
Really?
That's what I saw.
I never heard that.
That she said that, but I didn't like look at all the way at
No.
the article. I think I saw it on like Snapchat, you know, the Discover shit.
Like I
So
know
who
after he
knows,
beat
but,
her
like,
ass, they
I-
did that little thing at Diddy House where they got on the jet skis and was still cool, but I thought after that it was just, okay, we're done. We did Birthday Cake and that's it.
Oh, that remix?
Birthday Cake and another song on her album, actually.
Ain't Nobody's Business. Which
I don't know. I just
funny.
feel like Chris should stop. Like, people still, even though it was a long time ago, people still hate him because he beat Rihanna's ass. We all saw the pictures of her. We know he did it. And it's just not helping you. It just seems like Chris Brown is always in some shit that makes him look worse instead of makes him look better.
Yeah.
So I just don't.
I don't know. I just think he's a piece of shit.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you who needs to stop. Carmelo Anthony.
I kind of want him to keep going though, because I don't feel like him and Lala.
Look, he posted Happy Valentine's Day to my wife.
Yeah, mine forever or some shit.
She was at fucking New York Fashion Week living her absolute best life. No posts of Mello whatsoever. No indication. I didn't see if she liked it or commented, because you know how it shows.
Oh yeah, I don't think she did.
Instagram is messy.
It really is. It is. However,
it really is.
I was like, bro, like, and I remember like him posting on her birthday.
Yeah.
And being like, happy birthday, blah, 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 blah.
But I don't think they're divorced, though. They're still married.
I thought they just fucking cut
But I think
out.
Lala just over. I wondered, did he cheat or something?
Wasn't that the thing?
Yeah,
I think that was the thing.
He probably
Definitely
cheated,
did.
which
He
is
has,
so
like,
stupid.
Yeah.
He's like a 6'7" light skinned nigga.
Yeah.
Of course he cheated.
Exactly. I can see it, bitch. Especially all these groupies like, Mello, please.
Shit.
Please, Mello. I'll sign a wave with Mello. Speaking of Instagram is messy. They now tell you when somebody who you DM was online last.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
I don't
It was
like
like
that.
online
What if I don't
today.
answer somebody DM and then
Active,
they're like,
however
bitch, you
many
were just
minutes
on
ago.
2 minutes ago. Why haven't you
Yeah.
answered? Like,
Yeah.
social media be messy. They want us to be.
I think that's
going
just
at
an
it.
unnecessary fucking feature.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I'm feeling
Why?
it.
I don't even know how they track that shit. That's some,
True.
like,
Technology.
yeah, that's some extracurricular data.
It must have it must have to do with location services or something. Cause how they know you're using the app like 2 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That's
They
all
know
that
when
shit
you're
is.
on it right now. They'll be like active now. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
What if I don't want nobody know I'm on? What if I told somebody to go to
Yeah,
bed
can I
and now
move
y'all
invisible
just
away?
Exactly,
Like, this shit is
shit.
aim. Put up a fucking away message. Like,
Aim. I miss aim.
I do too, man. Fuck.
What Instagram
much
needs to do is
shit.
bring back chronological order.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Stop
are
showing
y'all
me shit
doing,
from 2
bro?
days ago.
I don't care if
see
5
that.
days
Then I
ago.
feel weird. I like
Like, stop
something and the
it.
shit happened 5 days
Yeah,
ago.
last week.
I'm
I was like,
feeling
damn,
that.
I wasn't stalking you for real. It's just IG. It showed me that
Yeah,
order.
like-
Yeah. They need
It's fucking
to
up,
all these Snapchat,
Oh my
Instagram,
God,
everybody for them.
Snapchat for real. Like, that shit blew my mind. I was like, nobody
not
else is
feeling
offended
it.
by this. And then it was like the next day.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, oh,
I
this
didn't know
shit
what
is
you was
trash. I
talking
like,
about.
I've been
Aren't they
telling
taking
y'all
back
this
the
shit is
update,
fucking
though?
terrible.
I heard
I saw
their
something
stock
about
went
that,
down.
but
I don't know if I
true,
trust
though.
it.
I don't
That was like
trust
some
I
it.
heard
gossip
their stock
shit.
went down and that they're thinking about changing it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I saw it on
Well,
today.
let's hope so. What they can keep like the new shit, like the fucking font and stuff. How you can change.
Oh
the
yeah, I
font
like
now.
that.
They can keep that.
I don't know
That's
how they
cool.
can
Just bring back the shit where their stories are over here and their DMs are over there.
Yeah,
for
take the fucking
I
discover
get confused
bullshit
with
out
that.
of my life.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
who
let
are
me-
these people?
Yeah, I
I
don't
Or
don't know.
at least let me have the option of
Who I
fucking
want to see over there. Or
not
something.
seeing it.
Yeah,
It's
for
like
real.
if I'm into that kind of shit, okay, fine. But like,
If I'm into it.
I don't want to fucking know about the Kardashians every fucking day.
Exactly.
Like, what the hell?
Let me pick who I see over there.
Yeah,
Then I might be
man,
okay
at
with
least
it.
ask me my interests or some shit. Like,
Okay.
use
Preview
big data
it
to
first.
find
Ask
out
us
what
what
the
we
fuck
think.
I look up every day.
Y'all send snaps for Valentine's Day when I ain't got a Valentine's. Send me a snap previewing it so I can say no, don't do it.
Yeah.
Consumer,
Or,
it's
well,
consumer something.
If I could be a part of like the beta
Yeah.
testing group, like let me download the app and the updates before
Yeah,
you release
what
that
was
shit.
the beta testing group thinking when they saw
Exactly.
that shit? Like,
Maybe I don't know.
that must
They
have been a
must have just been
small
like,
ass sample
we can
of people.
we can put more
Or
into it if we just
fucking
do it like
none.
this or something. I'm like, no, leave it like it
They
is.
tried to make
It's
it
just
like
enough.
a two-stop thing.
Yeah,
and I'm just
we
like,
don't
this
need
is
that.
stressful. Because, I don't want to see these people all in a row. Like, it's confusing
Yeah.
to look at. It's not user-friendly. It's me.
And you can't
Being
rewatch
tech.
people's stories.
You can, but you have to go into their thingy and then press the circle.
That's
by
not-
That
it.
yeah,
shit
that's-
is
it's too
bullshit.
much. I'm not doing that.
Fuck. Like,
because I was like, why can't I replay it? Then I'm like, oh, you gotta go in here and press
it's so
this.
frustrating.
Like, no,
It's really frustrating.
Snapchat, get it together if y'all listen to sponsor me.
Please.
I'm talking shit, but still sponsor me.
Hire me. I can get y'all together. I know what the people want. I wanted to talk about. Well, this will be a quick one. Rush Hour 4. We're all excited for that.
Yes.
Rush Hour 4 has been announced, so we're all excited for
I
that.
didn't even know this shit till.
Brendan fucking made our work office watch Rush Hour, bitch.
I lobbied for that shit for a whole week, bro, and it barely won.
So I'm excited. I think Jackie and Chris are like Hollywood hilarity, so I think they'll be funny.
And they're brothers too, like low key in real life. They like love each other. It's a beautiful thing.
The chemistry between them,
They work together that much, like.
I want Chris to go back and do The Last Friday.
Yeah.
Is there another Friday
make it, but
coming?
I mean, they're trying to get it together, but
I think they've been trying for years, and that shit is.
They should have did it. Get everybody who's ever been in a Friday movie back for one more. I think.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That would be wild.
I actually wrote like a tiny treatment for what it would be about. So in the movie, this is what it will be about.
You gonna just
Craig
put
and
all your
Smokey.
ideas? Somebody gonna steal this shit.
This is written and dated, so
copyrighted. Sorry.
And also, I said it on February, whatever date this is. But Craig and Smokey on a dispensary. And then Debo and Terry Crews come back like, y'all owe us our motherfucking money.
He went to jail or some shit. What happened with him?
Yeah, he went to jail.
I think it's a company, so he didn't die.
Debo, Terry Crews, and then all the Latinos from
Friday
all get together and try to take over and some shit. They competing or some shit. I feel like it would be so funny if they did that.
What the fuck just happened?
I want to set this bitch on fire.
I remember I was cleaning out my pipe thing and then that shit exploded one time.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck?
Did you do?
It was just like a loud bang. I was like, what the fuck? Thought somebody was shooting, but yeah. They definitely need to make Last Friday for sure. And Rush Hour 4, which is... They
already confirmed that.
Yeah, I think they said Chris Tucker for sure said it's coming, so that's good.
Jackie, hit me up. Yo, if y'all are Facebook friends with me, I don't know if...
I don't think so.
I'm not Facebook friends with anyone.
Anyone? Do you have a Facebook?
Me either.
So I post at least once a month. I follow Jackie Chan on Facebook, and he just posts some wild shit sometimes. And I just share it to my wall. Oh, Jackie. Shit like that.
I love Jackie Chan on Sway.
It's comedy.
He had a really good Sway in the morning.
Jackie Chan was on Sway?
Yeah.
What?
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it was a good little interview. You need to watch the Wayans brothers on Sway. It says Marlon and Sean roast Chris Brown or something. Type that in. You will die laughing. Hilarious.
Wayans brothers are hilarious.
Marlon
I was at work listening to it dying.
Marlon is the fucking
He is so hilarious.
Hands down, man.
And
what about
competition? He's the funniest.
What about
He's funnier than Damon. He's funnier than Damon.
Damon is hilarious.
Damon is
He's funny.
old school.
He's
hilarious.
second funny to me though.
Yeah, you're right.
Marlon does have it on lock for right now.
Marlon is a character. He's just.
You think he's like that in real life?
I think he's kind of
sure.
like that, at least.
I follow him on Instagram and Twitter and all other shit, so I always see when he posts shit. But yeah, I want to talk about. Damn. Okay, so I want to talk about this quickly because I hate this topic, but because of the school shooting, Donald Trump supposedly said that he wants to arm teachers. How do you feel about that? Would you want your kids to go to a school where teachers have guns?
No.
Me too. No.
I'm not even
school to prison pipeline is just prison to prison pipeline at that point.
Yeah.
But it's what the fuck? Give them guns. Y'all don't even give them fucking money.
Exactly. They don't have pencils and pencil sharpeners, but y'all want to get them guns?
Got teachers in my family. I know how that shit goes. I've been somewhat of a teacher. It's stressful enough.
Exactly.
So then all of a sudden you want me to be risking my life even more. I don't know.
I think everything that's been said,
it's just
that. God. Every smart take that has been said on Twitter and social media.
Yeah.
Number one, you're not paying teachers enough already.
Exactly.
Yeah. For all of
Number two, why do you want to make a school a prison?
Yeah.
School is already like it needs a lot of reform.
Yeah.
And lastly, we just need like gun control measures to be taken. We need policy, so you can't just buy a fucking assault rifle and just kill like 17 people in like a minute. Like, why do you need? You don't need that kind of firepower.
And they said that he was legally able to go buy it. Like, it wasn't. He didn't steal it. He didn't.
Yeah, no, I read some shit that in Florida,
you can be 18 to buy a machine gun and 21 to buy.
21 to buy a handgun. Like,
what? What sense does that make?
What?
Florida is so fucked up. Other than Disney, yeah, we were just talking about the state. Cut it off, bitch.
Fuck.
Flood it. Do something with it, bitch.
Drown that shit.
We had too much. I'm sorry for anybody who may be from Florida who listens to me, but y'all are just.
I'm not sorry.
Y'all a mess.
I'm sorry if you like were born there and you have to grow up there. But if you moved there from another place, then I'm not sorry for you.
My sister lives there. I love you, Maddie. You're cool.
I'm just.
But everyone else in Florida.
Mickey, Minnie, and Mickey, y'all cool too, but everybody else, shit. Get it together. I just want to get off this before I get sad. So
yeah, for real.
Terry Crews. I want to talk about this because I was reading an article about it earlier. So we all know Terry Crews he came out and said that Me Too, #MeToo, I was assaulted too. A Hollywood exec allegedly, because I don't want to get sued, grabbed his dick at the movie at a premiere or something.
Something like that.
And now he's suing. And basically he's just saying hopefully he can get justice, but he feels like if he can't, nobody can. Do you feel that first men can be sexually assaulted, and then do you feel that he was right? I mean, like, how do you feel about him coming out with his story, basically?
I think there's a huge, like, double standard when it comes to sexual assault and gender. But, I mean, yeah, I think guys can be a victim as well. I don't know if I, like, believe his story, but I feel like that could be with anyone. Like, it's not really because he's a man. It's just, I wasn't there. I don't fucking know. But if that is something that happened, then I hope he does get his justice, because that's a fucked up situation to be in. I think it's crazy because he's, like, a higher profile person, and, like, I feel like it makes it more difficult for him to get, like, public, like, support, because he's a celebrity and people might be thinking, like, oh, it's a publicity stunt and shit like that. Like, it's a fucked up situation to be in. I hope that whatever is the outcome, that it benefits somebody, the right person, you know.
Yeah, I agree partly. I think with sexual assault, the most important thing you have to take into account is, like, the power dynamics. So if it's somebody in a position of power, like a studio executive, that takes advantage of their power and takes advantage of a person in a scenario, then yeah, it is sexual assault. But I think the question that you originally asked, can men be sexually assaulted, is difficult because of that power dynamic. Because in society, obviously we live in a patriarchal society, so we have systems that are built up to where men are just naturally more powerful. So I think that's why a lot of people say that men can't be sexually assaulted. But I do think that men can be sexually assaulted. Particularly, it's sort of interesting because it's like the society in which we live says that since men are, like, more dominant, I don't know the exact word to use, since men are higher on the social hierarchy, they can't be. And so it makes it difficult for when you actually are, or you feel like you have been, to come out and speak out about it, because you can either be
emasculated.
Yeah, it can be like you're emasculated, or like, no, you can't be, because in this society we live in, men are more powerful, so it doesn't really work that way. So I think it's like sort of a tricky double-edged type sword. I don't know why Terry Crews would lie about that.
Right.
Like, there's no real reason. He's a pretty popular celebrity. I don't think he needs publicity stunts. I don't think he really even cares about that type of stuff. I think he's just like a father and a family man and like an all-around good person. So I see no reason for him to lie. I've always loved Terry Crews.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
He's hilarious, and like he's a good dude, you know. He's never been involved in any sort of controversy. Mm-hmm. He's always said the right thing. So I tend to believe victims, particularly when it's in like an overwhelming majority of people that are corroborating stories. If multiple people come out against like a Harvey Weinstein or like even Bill Cosby,
Mm-hmm.
like I grew up watching the Cosby Show, but when I heard that shit, I was like, damn, like I can't rock with you anymore.
It just fucked up my whole vision of it.
Yeah, of course. Like, why should you ignore somebody just because you think they're doing it like to get fame, particularly when the story has been corroborated by so many people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, hopefully Terry Crews does get justice. I didn't actually hear. This is the first time I've heard this story.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't heard this at all. But yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
And
he said his wife was right there too, so it's like
don't
he did it.
do it.
He said I don't know if the guy was just like, "Hey Terry-o," or if he was like, "Hey Terry, damn, you got a big ass dick," or something like that. Like I guess it depends on the situation. Because if it was just like a "Hey Terry" and he slapped his dick to like, you know how friends like will slap each other's dick to like hurt their friend in a funny way, but I don't know if it was that or if it was, damn, you got a big ass dick and then he grabbed his dick. So Terry, I hope you get justice too. I do think that men can be. I don't know if I think that somebody grabbing your dick is sexual assault, unless it was the second. Yeah, if it was the second situation where he was just like, damn, you got a big ass dick and he touched it unwantingly, then yeah. But if it was a joke like, Terry, how are you? And then he's like, you did that, but I don't know. But I definitely, I fuck with. I hope Terry gets his.
Yeah, man.
Don't grab me if you see me.
Yeah, and I like the Me Too movement because it's opened up this conversation about consent.
Exactly.
And just like in society, how do we approach sex and how do we approach the power dynamics behind it? So yeah, shout out to everyone sharing their stories. Very brave. Make sure to keep your fucking feminism intersectional though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Speak. Speak. I'm not going to say anything on that either. What's next?
Okay, so to close out the show, we are going to do a couple rounds of One Gotta Go. Hashtag One Gotta Go. Which is basically 4 pictures of things that like everybody loves. And you have to pick one. One has to go. So, let's see. Oh my god, okay. This is...
Wait, what is it?
This is One Gotta Go.
Oh, Lord.
Head.
Oh,
Your edges. All Good Men or Beyonce.
Read it one more time.
Once again, that is One Gotta Go. Head. Your edges. Beyonce or All Good Men.
Yo, they
Beyonce
chose the busted ass picture.
Beyonce is gone.
Excuse me?
Beyonce is gone. I'm not even going to
I would say edges because I don't have edges.
Yeah, see, that's why I said it's old ladies at the top.
Yeah, you're really the only one.
Yeah, so I'm going to speak on it right now. Beyonce has to fucking go. I'm not even going to get into why the first one can't go.
I agree with you.
But the second one, like my edges, like they gotta be laid. I gotta have them. Okay. I don't want to fucking look like my hairline is receding.
Okay,
so
like
my hairline,
that is right there.
my edges stay, and All Good Men. True. I don't know where they are, but if I have to,
they don't exist.
Gotta stay.
True.
They gotta stay.
Okay. I didn't even see that they said old ladies. Okay, so here go one for everybody. One gotta go.
No, that's fucked up.
What the fuck?
And the options are Wi-Fi, Netflix,
I think you're right. I think
your
we're on the
iPhone,
same page.
or your mom. Once again, that's Wi-Fi, Netflix, iPhone, or your mom.
That's easy.
Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
Yeah. Because I can stream that shit.
Plenty of other sites that you can watch movies on.
I can watch Hulu, bitch, Amazon Prime.
Exactly. Netflix.
It's a bunch of DirecTV online.
I need Wi-Fi to keep my bill down. I love my iPhone X and I love my mama. So
yeah, man.
Buy Netflix.
That's easy. Who made that shit?
Okay, so this next one. This is a snack one. So the snacks are these nasty ass Christmas tree cakes, which is
I've never even had those.
Nutty Buddies oatmeal cream pies or honey buns, and they are the little Debbie versions, which are good as hell.
I think that's easy for me.
Them Christmas trees gotta go. I don't like that nasty ass cream filling and all that other shit.
I would say the oatmeal.
What?
Yeah.
Those are hood classics. No, the oatmeal pies gotta stay.
It's a little bit much.
It do be a little too much cream in them, but they be good. You gotta get the small ones, not the big ones.
It's the cookie and
the cookie.
I don't like oatmeal.
Filling is not like they don't match up to me. Like they don't mesh well to me.
Really?
Yeah, they don't complement each other.
Pies.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Them Christmas trees gotta go. Them look nasty.
No.
Honestly, this one for me is one's gotta stay, and that's honey buns. I could care less about the fucking.
You would never
Unpopular opinion. I fucking hate chocolate and peanut butter put together. Everyone that knows me knows this, but I don't like it.
So you don't like
Reese's
Reese's cups?
Nah, Reese's cups. I don't give a fuck if you like Reese's cups. Fuck you.
Okay, I can't. I don't even know who all these groups are, so I couldn't even tell you what that one.
Either. Oh, Boyz II Men was one.
I know. Okay, so on this one, Drew Hill got to stay.
Oh, Boyz II Men.
I know
was
that's
just saying Boyz II
Jodeci.
Is that who's that? Oh,
That's Boyz II Men, and I don't know who that is.
That's New Edition.
Okay,
Oh,
so
New Edition.
One gotta go. New Edition, Drew Hill,
Jodeci.
Boyz II Men, or Jodeci.
Okay.
I'm gonna say New Edition because I don't know a lot of their music and I know everybody else's music.
I'll say Drew Hill.
What?
I'm honestly pretty torn between those two.
Drew
It's
Hill
either
is.
Drew Hill or New Edition. But
Who are you?
He's learning something
Drew
new every
Hill
day.
fillets.
yeah, hey, okay. Damn.
But so does everyone else.
But Drew Hill slays. I don't know if that's just because that was my generation, but that was
It might
you
be.
too.
What is it? Beauty?
Beauty is her name.
I could
These
cry.
are the time we all live.
If y'all
Y'all
didn't know,
cannot get
Daryl
with
can
Drew
sing
Hill.
very well. Daryl blows.
I'm decent.
Nah, don't. I'm gonna gas you all day, bro.
Damn, maybe. Okay, maybe.
It can't be
New Edition.
Drew. Because if it was no
That's
Drew,
New
fine.
Edition?
if it was no Drew, it would be no thong song.
Oh shit, is that Cisco? I
If it
just
was
realized that was
if it
Cisco.
was no Drew
All right,
Hill,
I
it would
changed
be
my
no
answer.
Without You, Girl, My Life is
You
incomplete.
didn't know Drew Hill was. I mean, you didn't know Cisco.
I don't fucking know the members, the specific members.
But-
He's young, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Adrian are in the same age group.
okay.
We know everybody.
I'll
man.
give him a slight.
So I'll give them, yeah.
But yeah, I guess New Edition.
Yeah, they gotta go.
Damn, I got some songs. Ooh,
Okay,
that's
next. Okay, so
Nikki
next
can
one
go.
gotta go. Lauren London, Zendaya, Nikki, or B.
Nikki. Bye bye.
nice.
I'm gonna have to say Lauren.
I was gonna.
Lauren London?
I
Why?
like
Just because
Zendaya.
ATL? Because he snatched that shit? Nah, she needs justice.
I like Zendaya. I love B, and I love Nikki. So
Oh yeah, you do.
Lauren,
love
I don't
Nikki.
really know. I mean, Lauren, I've seen ATL, and that's all I've seen. And I see you in the
video.
Yeah, the front. Yo, her in the front videos. Yeah, with Pharrell and Jay Z.
Really?
Yeah, she was in the
I'm gonna
video.
go
for
back
that.
and watch that.
Yeah.
I think
I
Lauren
know
London
Michael
is
B
just
was
too
in
far.
somebody's video
She's
too. I
so
can't remember who it was.
Who?
But somebody put up an old school thing of Michael B. Jordan in their video a long time ago.
I don't know.
Damn, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
This one is easy. One gotta go Inside Out, Lion King,
that's
Toy
easy.
Story, or Nemo. Inside Out.
Inside Out, yeah.
Inside Out. I've never even fucking seen.
Inside Out
You
or
need to-
Nemo.
it is-
'cause I
it
don't
is
care
really-
for Nemo.
It is really
Like
good.
that.
If you haven't seen Inside Out, you should see it. It's really good.
Okay, I'm gonna do a hard one with Disney. One gotta go Lion King,
Aladdin.
Goofy Movie, Aladdin, or Toy Story.
Aladdin. I don't give a
No.
fuck about Aladdin.
I
Fuck
would say Aladdin too,
I
because I,
don't care
love
about
Goofy
Aladdin.
Movie. Lion King is a classic, and I love Toy Story.
Wait, Toy Story isn't a Disney movie though, is
It's
it?
Pixar.
Oh,
Disney
yeah, it is
Pixar.
Pixar.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
you're right. Fuck.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah.
I was like, as soon as I said it,
I'm
I
like, well,
thought
it was
about
at
Disneyland
Disneyland.
and like how they have.
True.
Never mind. Sorry, fuck.
It's okay.
I'm not sober. So.
Yeah. Genie, Aladdin, Jasmine, gotta
Yeah.
go.
I did love the genie in Aladdin though, but
Me too.
I just-
Yeah, I would
he was
have
the
to
only
keep on
compelling
it.
character. Too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and
Robin
y'all
Williams
are
played all
probably
his
gonna be mad,
characters.
but Goofy movie would have to.
What?
No.
Yeah, I've only seen it like maybe once.
Nah, bro, you need to see it.
What?
Oh, maybe twice. But
You
Twice
need to
too,
see it.
still
Yeah,
in the
for real. You need to see it at least 10 times.
it's cool.
I'm like 80
but
ahead
like,
of you.
Yeah, like Lion King. I still remember to this day when my cousin took me to see the Lion King.
Nice.
I remember shit like that too. Yeah.
Yeah, like what was
I
that?
saw it on VHS. Literally,
Yo,
like,
can we talk about VHS tapes?
I miss VHS.
Me too.
I had hella VHS.
I miss, yeah.
I don't miss having to rewind it at the end.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, VHS was a T.
VHS, yeah.
I miss that shit. I
We
had
still
hella
got
VHS.
VHS
Yeah.
at the house.
No VCR to play them in, but we
still
got
the
We got a
VHS
VCR player. It just never gets used because who the fuck watches
Nobody.
VHS?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Nobody. Yeah.
That's so nostalgic.
You know,
though. That's
you
so
know
nostalgic.
what? Yeah, but it also like fucking scares the shit out of me. Like, look where technology is now, and you think it can't get any better, but you know that it will, and that shit is crazy.
That shit is gonna be on some Shuri shit in like the next 12 years.
Like,
I don't know why I said 12 as a number,
but that shit, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Okay, last one before we end today's show. We're gonna give you guys a nice timed video today. One gotta go: tacos, chicken wings, and burgers or pizza.
Do the tacos have to be hard shell?
No,
or it could be any kind
real
of taco.
tacos.
Any
not
taco,
that
yeah,
fake
that's
Taco Bell.
yeah, that's not a real
shit.
taco. Any taco.
Burgers. Burgers for me.
I might have to go with burgers too, honestly. I love me a good taco. I love me a chicken wing, bitch.
Flats or drums?
Oh, I'm a drum.
Drums?
I'm a drummer.
Yeah.
My nigga.
All
Oh
drums.
my
Yeah.
God.
I love a drum.
Okay.
Yo, that's the
I
first
hate
time
the wings,
consensus.
But
Yeah.
I have to break this up and say that pizza will have to go.
No, I
Yeah.
can't. Especially
Yeah,
deep
burgers
dish
can go.
pizza. LA pizza, if I was only LA.
Yeah, LA pizza, I'm sorry.
But
y'all don't
Chicago
have good
pizza, no. That deep dish Giordano's,
Pizza can
honey.
go.
Mm-mm.
But this is what people fuck up about Chicago pizza. It's not just deep dish.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all could get the New York slices,
True.
and we do it just as well as
Exactly.
New York. Y'all could get just the one slice from the bodega. I know we don't call it bodega, it's just a corner store. But y'all could get that. It's the same concept.
Yeah.
We do all kinds of different pizzas.
And you
they're
get a
all
pop
bomb.
with your
Yeah,
New
you
York
get
slice.
pop.
You
And
might get some fries.
I don't know
at
if
the
y'all.
right spot.
I don't know if y'all have bocce's anywhere else.
I love bocce.
Bocce's is the shit, bro.
Bocce's was the shit.
$5
when
for
I
a
was in high
pop
school.
and like
Exactly.
a whole ass pizza. I know
A
you
big
don't know
dumbass slice of pizza.
You guys can see the talent
that you
here,
can cut in
but
two slices.
I'm completely excluded. I have no fucking clue whatsoever
Yeah,
what they're talking
Bocce's
about.
was
But
the
I'm letting
shit.
them have their time because we in LA, so
I fucked with bocce.
enjoy it. Continue
But
to
yeah,
be
burgers.
nostalgic.
Burgers, yeah, burgers. I understand why you would want pizza to go because
True.
LA pizza is trash.
I've had New York pizza before. Like I like burgers.
I do love me a burger.
I do
Out
too,
of all of
but
those.
out of all of those,
never
I
go.
can't
give away
I would
tacos
eat
and
tacos
wings.
every fucking day of my life if I
Exactly.
had to. And
That fish taco, if you know what I mean,
Oh
fellas.
Strictly beef.
Oh my
Strictly
He said
beef.
strictly beef.
I'm so fucking mad. I'm done.
Beef or pollo.
Hey.
But yeah,
Oh,
we
God.
would definitely be back.
Yes,
Obviously,
we
this
will.
is a big hit, so we're definitely gonna come back. And yeah,
Hold on. No, sorry, not you.
oh. And yeah, until next time.